Start streaming. Hello, Twitch crowd. Man, look how angry Phoenix looks. Daddy Phoenix.
Welcome to fucking court, bitch. Okay, audio's working. 7 years, all leading to one verdict. A verdict which you must decide. Is the defendant, Ramesham, innocent or guilty?
Phoenix, are you talking to Apollo or are you talking to us, Bye?
I'm talking to the screen. You don't know who's behind the screen.
You don't know who's behind the screen, yeah?
The courtroom doors are opening. The trial awaits. Are you ready to begin?
Are you ready? Courtroom number 3. Preparations complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is courtroom number 3. Brother and sister performing witchcraft in court.
I don't know who's speaking.
Sanitizing, surfacing.
I don't know who's speaking.
I think this is Apollo.
Okay. I'll assume it's Apollo then. You read the line anyway. Something important. Lost long ago. It's close now. So close. October 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Court is now in session for the trial of Vera Mission.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Woo! Apollo's back! And Clavier! Woo! Woo!
Prosecution is ready to rock. Oh, I forgot this was an Apollo Justice game. I thought I was playing Phoenix Wright. Prosecutor Gavin, how is the defendant Vera Mission's condition? Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Danielle.
Daniel says, hi, it's so nice to be welcome to court, because I made the stream ping, welcome to court, bitch.
Oh, that's... I love that.
Acute atroquinine poisoning, according to her physician. She could die at any time.
Well, that's not good.
So we'd better get her declared guilty fast. Thus, her absence from the courtroom today. What? They can't put her on trial without her being here.
It is unusual.
They should wait for her to get better and do it then. Truthfully, she might not get better. It's so bureaucratic of them.
That's being a little harsh. They can't delay the trial any longer, or they risk having no one left to try.
A trial without a verdict can only cause grief. The records of this case and experience tell us this. Apologies to the defendant, but the show must go on.
Right. If Vera dies, the trial will be cancelled. I'm not going to let that happen. Mr. Wright told me. Daddy Phoenix told me everything that's been going on behind the curtain all these years. Okay, so he was talking to Apollo. Confirm.
Or was he?
Maybe. Canonically, I am Apollo, so he was actually talking to me. I'm going to give Vera her innocent verdict while there's still time.
So canonically, Phoenix underpays you.
Canonically, yes.
Very well. Your opening statement, Prosecutor Gavin.
It's not like I get paid playing these games.
Wait, you don't? The prosecution's case is unchanged by recent events. Why did Vera Mission succumb to poison? Because she couldn't live with the guilt of what she'd done.
I don't know about that.
Daniel says he
But
was in
Vera
the
was
cyber
poisoned
world.
with a troconine! The exact same poison that took her father's life!
Ah. How appropriate. What better confession could you ask for? That's totally how confessions work, right? Being the killer, she would have had access to the poison. significant, since it's rather hard to come by.
Well, we know who did this shit anyway. Your brother, Clavier.
Dick Gumshoe.
Dick Gumshoe, yes. Not Kristoff. Fucking Kristoff. We know this is all Kristoff's fault.
That is true. In other words, I see no need for further discussion. Daniel misses Gumshoe, and so do we.
Gumshoe is best boy, but we also like Emma.
We do like Emma, but she never wanted to be a detective.
Yeah.
We could have had our verdict yesterday. Well, Mr. Justice, if you have no objections, I see no reason to postpone a verdict of super guilty and lower you into the acid.
What we need to worry about isn't the verdict, but the trial itself. The defense holds that Vera Misham is the victim, not the killer.
If that's so, then you have to prove something. You have to prove my dick fits in your mouth.
Ah, she bit her nail!
She was in court giving her testimony before us.
You know what she has? A certain thing from a certain person.
A gun disguised as a nail polish bottle.
But she bit her nail, which means the nail polish must have a troconine in it. Yes? Yes. That's what I'm going with.
Better use your psychic powers to make Apollo bring it up. How do you propose her killer poisoned her?
Wow, listen. I already got this. I got this, Clavier. I got this.
Oh, and incidentally, it would be nice if you told us who her mystery killer was.
Clavier is going to just shit himself when we just like, Kristoff, your brother.
Brother! The prosecution's objection is sustained. I ask the defense to prove its claims to this court. Tell us how Vera Misham was poisoned.
I've got two things to prove here. Who did it, who done it, and how. Which to hit first. Show how. How did the killer poison Vera Misham? I'll focus first on the method used.
Any comments before we begin, Prosecutor Gavin? Not a bottle or container of the poison was found on the defendant's body.
Are you sure about that?
I see. So the vector of poisoning is unknown. Is the defense prepared to prove how the poison reached Vera Misham?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well.
I'll make a save state anyway.
What method was used to poison Vera Misham? What's this? My, what a beautiful gun. It looks just like a nail polish bottle.
What beautiful gun.
I'd like to give whoever designed that a hand job. Is that nail polish? It's colorless. Ah!
Something the matter.
No, nothing at all.
Clavier's
It's
just
totally not the same. It's totally not the same brand my brother buys.
totally not the one that he uses all the time.
So the killer put poison in this bottle and made her drink it.
Judge, that's not the conclusion we're all coming to. I'm sorry. As Prosecutor Gavin has told us, this is nail polish, Your Honor. Do you drink nail polish, Your Honor?
No, but if I were trying to kill someone, I would make them drink it. I guess I'm just sorry for being smarter than all of you.
Anyway, cool.
Nail polish?
It's like paying for nails. No a woman with red nails, no a woman at all, Judge.
Ah, my wife has red nails. I see. So she's been painting them all this time.
No,
she's not actually a demon.
No, he can't be this dumb. The judge cannot be this dumb. He cannot.
Well, now that I know my wife is not actually a demon, she's just been painting her nails all this time. She
Jesus!
is suddenly I'm suddenly severely less attracted to her.
Oh my god, he can't be this dumb. He can't be. Anyway, let's recall yesterday's trial. Remember when Vera was testifying to the court? She chewed her nails.
There's a case in another game where this same judge, you have to prove to him that a man did not disappear. He just sat down and wasn't visible through the window the judge was spying on him through anymore.
Love it. Clown
court is now back in session.
Clown court, literally.
Clown judge.
Clown judge. Vera seems pretty tense. She's practically chewing her fingernails clean off.
They're delicious.
Whenever Vera becomes nervous, she has a habit of biting her nails.
Her nails. Oh!
Prosecutor Gavin. When the prosecution had Vera examined, did they check her nails?
Bailiff, have them check the defendant's nails at once. Mr. Justice?
We?
Do you know who did this?
No.
Do you know who put poison in that nail polish?
You can do a French accent, I can. So, we.
That bottle belongs to Vera Misham.
Why do you ask? Know someone who might have a bottle like this? Someone named Christoph with the last name Gavin?
No, your mother who I fucked. Mr. Justice, you are about to accuse someone of poisoning that bottle of nail polish. Please dispense with the chatter. You realize the weight of this accusation. Here, let me show you.
Understood, Your Honor. No problem. I know what I'm doing this time.
This time? Then let us ask, who poisoned Vera Misham via her nail polish? Was it Dick Gumshoe?
It was Daddy Phoenix.
Was it me, the judge?
It was Trucy Wright, my sister, who I don't know is my sister, but my sister.
Was it Clavier Gavin?
It was Spark Brushel.
Was it Vera Misham herself?
Valent Grammary? Christoph Gavin.
Was it Drew Misham? What's this? Christoph Gavin.
That's my brother.
What's your game, Hair Forehead? My bro... There's no way he could do a thing like that. Are you just trying to get a bigger chunk of my wills than you already have?
Clavier, listen to yourself here. Your brother is in jail because he's murdered people. Just say you don't think he's capable of this? I'm not sure. He's pretty cunning.
Oh, you think my brother's pretty? You should know that better than anyone else.
It's funny, because usually with twins, it's usually like, the evil German twin. But Clavier is not the evil German twin. In fact, he is the good German twin.
Yeah, and Christoph is the evil British twin.
Yeah.
Indeed. He is behind bars.
I know. However, that doesn't mean it was impossible to do what he did.
What?
Ask yourselves when he put the poison in the bottle. It could have been yesterday, it could have been a month ago. Maybe it was a year ago.
It could have been... Maybe it was when Link pulled out the Master Sword.
Perhaps it was when Link pulled out the Master Sword.
But Christoph Gavin had no motive for killing this poor girl.
Or did he?
It's simply inconceivable!
Prosecutor Gavin doesn't seem to think so. The sweat. Oh, I want to lick it. No,
Sorry, Frau Starburst, but my heart belongs to Hair Forehead.
But what if I told you I am Hair Forehead?
You can take off the mask. I know it's just you under there.
That face
Daniel says British people are evil. I should know.
That face tells me one thing.
See, the joke is he's British.
I assumed as much. Actually, the joke is your mother. Anyway, Christoph...
No, the joke is your mother.
My mom is a joke. Christoph Gavin's younger brother doesn't find it inconceivable at all.
Did she do something funny today, or are you just saying that in general because of her, the thing about the T word?
I'm saying my mother is just a little silly little thing. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well, Prosecutor Gavin, if you feel there is a clear and pressing need, then we may have to summon Christoph Gavin from hell as a special witness. Fine.
See, Clavier, this is going to be them. It's going to be Clavier and Apollo just fucking roasting the shit out of Christoph, and I am here for it.
Clavier is going to double team his brother with his boyfriend.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do not consider that out of context.
I didn't try to consider out of context, Mikey. I did.
Sure you didn't.
I didn't!
Sure you didn't. I've known for some time that an impenetrable darkness lurked at the bottom of this. A darkness that has swallowed even myself. Daniel says we don't need that image in our heads, Mikey. Yeah, that's why I told you not to think about it. Okay. The defense's wish is granted. Draw the summoning circle. We shall bring Christoph from hell here to the stand. Bailiff, begin proceedings to draw the summoning circle. The witness is Christoph Gavin, currently residing in solitary cell 13 at Central Hell.
The 13th circle of hell. Sure, this is going
Daniel
nuts.
says, quick. Daniel says, quick, Mikey, don't think about Elephant Mario.
The what?
Elephant Mario.
That's a thing? What?
Did you not watch the Direct yesterday?
I did watch it, but I did not see it. Like, that part. Because I was only half watching it when I was at work.
Okay, at the end of the reveal trailer for Super Mario Wonder, Mario got a power up that was like an apple that had like an elephant trunk attached to it, and when he picked it up, he turned into an elephant man.
I'm not looking at that. Anyway, you go ahead and read Christoph now.
Daniel says, "Hey, don't put words in my mouth. It's my birthday. You have to be nice to me." Okay, well, happy birthday to you. And also, you brought up Elephant Mario.
Yes, happy birthday.
Your Honor. How nice to see you again. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? It's not every day I'm summoned from my solitary cell in hell. In fact, it's never.
I think you already know, Mr. Christoph Gavin. The worst twin of the two.
Daniel says, I never mentioned elephants, Michael! Mr. Johnson. I hear you've been doing quite well for yourself. You've been getting paid, I hear.
He got me where it hurts. Why do I feel like somehow he's still my boss?
Stiff up a lip, Apollo. You can do it.
Does this ball look familiar?
Ariadone nail polish? Why, yes. I use it myself. As did the late defendant, I hear. She is totally dead.
She's not dead yet!
Oh, sorry. I retract my maniacal laughter then. And was there something concerning this bottle you wanted to ask me about? You wanted to ask me for tips on what shade to buy? I admit, I respect her for her taste in nail polish.
Her taste, indeed. The nail polish was how their mission was poisoned.
Atroquinine, was it? You're well informed about the case, Mr. Gavin.
I wonder why.
Even in hell, much comes to my desk, and I have nothing to do but read and jack off. Well, Clavier? Maybe you can explain this.
See, Clavier is just here like, I fucking know you did it. Like, he's like, I see my brother's expression. Clavier knows, and he's just like, he knows. He knows. That expression screams, he knows his brother did this.
You're being accused again. By him. Again. Ah, and? You agree with his accusation, do you?
I have to side with my boyfriend on this one.
Let's hold a proper trial, shall we?
No.
No more hair pulling.
No, Your Honor.
Christoph Gavin, your testimony, please. I'd be delighted. The charges against you are quite severe, Mr. Gavin. You are suspected of the poisoning of the defendant Vera Mission. Please testify on this matter to the court.
Poisoning Vera. By Christoph Gavin.
Owning the same nail polish does not a murderer make. I've been in solitary confinement in hell for half a year. How could I poison her? Her father died of the same poison, the meaning of which should be clear, you idiots. The prosecution's case holds. She poisoned her father, then attempted to poison herself. Surely you aren't going to suggest I was responsible for poisoning her father, too. I'm totally innocent. Don't you see the innocence in my glasses?
I have a feeling I'm going to have to use my little thing on that one. My little bracelet or something. Or
your
press
little cock ring.
My little cock ring.
Well.
My witch powers.
I'm afraid the defense's claim is sounding rather unlikely. Naturally. For one, I don't even know the missions.
Are you sure about that?
Isn't that so, Mr. Justice?
Are you sure about that?
Very well. Mr. Justice, begin your cross-examination.
I'm accusing Christoph Gavin, my ex-boss. But I know he poisoned the Mishaps. The question is, when could he have done it? Not to mention, why? Poisoning Vera. Ah, my cock ring is lit up! Which means it's cock ring time. I don't know what to statement. I feel like I'm gonna try using on the only one that kind of changed, right? This one? I'm gonna try using on this statement.
Surely you aren't going to suggest I was responsible for poisoning her father, too.
All those eyes.
Surely you aren't going to suggest I was responsible for poisoning your father.
I don't think it's this statement. I don't see anything with it.
Keep looking. You're focusing on the eyes. Maybe it's somewhere else.
Hands? Let's see. What we got? We got hands. We got.
Everyone has hands.
We got a cock. We can look at that.
Daniel says Apollo just takes a load of edibles in these segments.
No, he's using his witch powers. What else could be twitching or something?
Did you not see it?
No.
Okay, I saw it on the stream.
What? Am I going crazy? Was it
Hand.
It was the hand? Where was it to?
See the stitch?
Oh.
Bit higher. Bit higher.
Oh, I see it. It's very faint, but I see it. The little
I don't think you do.
there was shadow moving here. The shadow moved here.
Okay, why do you think I pointed out the stitch?
Okay, I can also use the stitch, but I'm just saying the shadow did move there.
Daniel says, actually, was there a canon explanation for how he does this and why his bracelet is witchcraft?
Yes.
Oh, the gist of it is, his grandfather was a magician with super eyesight, and the way it works is people of his bloodline can sense and automatically tense up and start focusing when they notice people when they notice people's tells, and the bracelet just gets tighter when the bracelet gets tighter on Apollo's wrist when he tenses up because he's noticing a tell. So that's when he starts looking for it consciously.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the explanation.
The
explanation is he's descended from witches.
And Apollo himself is kind of a witch. It was you who killed Drew Misham.
Daniel says, so he has autism superpowers.
That's
A bluff worthy of your new mentor, Mr. Wright.
Oh, really? But you see, I saw it. Right when you said, her father too. Your hand had snapped unnaturally, and a little devil appeared to give me the news.
Father? You saw my father? And, let's assume for the sake of argument, that you saw me being tense. What does that mean? Are all tense witnesses guilty? Are you a cop now? And tell me, was Drew Misham fond of nail polish too?
Sorry, but there's more than one way to poison a man. You need a nail polish to get to someone's mouth.
Ah. Then I must be very talented indeed. You see, Drew Misham was killed on October 6th, while I was already in hell.
Oh, do we not have the stamp here? But
Red
I suppose,
envelope.
yeah. Red envelope. We also have the yellow envelope, which I'm sure we're gonna have to present soon.
If that's not an alibi, then I don't know what is.
But you found a way all the same, and I found it too. This is how you poison Mr. Misham. I was gonna make a save just in case.
My. And here I thought you'd come so far.
Huh?
You tried so hard and came so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. I admire how you, lacking any confidence whatsoever, choose to barrel on. Your defense lacks even a shred of elegance. Much like Daddy Phoenix, come to think of it.
That didn't happen.
Yes, it did. Don't you use your time powers on me, young man. I know you're a witch. I've known all along.
Nope. Not the
My.
yellow. We don't have the stamp on us.
We do have the frame it was in, though.
Oh, that's true. No?
My. And here are you tried so hard and come so far.
Time
But
travel.
in the end,
What? What? Oh, we do have the stamp. It was just... I just could not see it because it's so pixely. I didn't know it was a stamp.
Daniel says, oh my god, Apollo is the Witch of Time. He's the Sage of Time from Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh my gosh! I'm sure this commemorative stamp requires no introduction. The night Mr. Misham died, he was seen writing a letter. A troconine was found on the step, Mr. Gavin.
So am I to understand this stamp was the murder weapon?
Yes, you are. Oh, and yes. This stamp was found in your prison cell! I like how he's still elegant. He's just like, how dare you? How dare you say such a
Bitch,
thing?
I'm always fabulous.
That is all, Your Honor. Well, actually, it's not all. We still have to do things, but that is all for right now.
Order, order, order! Poison on the back of that stamp.
After Drew Mission was killed, someone paid a visit to this witness's cell. Daddy Phoenix.
Daddy?
That's when he found the stamp.
Daniel says you can't fight the Homestuck, Michael. It will find you. Well, I don't have to fight the Homestuck. It's 2023. There are no more Homestucks.
You made Drew Mission write you a letter. That's how you killed him.
What? My. You've upset my poor brother to the point of uselessness. Well, more uselessness than usual, that is.
Hey, don't call my boyfriend useless!
Allow me to clarify the matter, Justice. All you need do is recall Witness Spark Brushell's testimony with your Sage of Time powers. Use recall on him. Well, that's the thing, see? After he put his letter in that envelope, Mr. Misham sat there searching his desk drawer for something.
His desk drawer?
Yes, a stamp. A so-called postage stamp, end quote. He was looking for a stamp. Ergo, he had no intention of using this stamp.
Where are you getting at?
What I'm arriving at is that this commemorative stamp was in a frame. Don't ask how I knew this, even though I never met the Missions. It was mere coincidence that he used it that night.
I'm thinking he just... Anyway, whatever.
That would seem to be the case. Or perhaps you mean to suggest that I can somehow manipulate coincidence. He does have a point.
Does he, Your Honor? Given he just admitted that he knows the Mishams because he knew it was in a small frame in their home. Judge?
He does have it. He does have a point.
Your Honor?
To play Devil Christoph's advocate. He did say he was like reading up on the records of this trial.
Yeah.
So like if the frame was mentioned there, he would know about it. He would have a reason to know about it. But maybe the game's not going to use that excuse. Maybe they're going to let us call him out on it. How would this witness know if the victim was going to use that stamp? Without that, he couldn't have planned the murder.
What?
Without that, he couldn't have planned the murder.
No, I heard you, Judge. I'm just shocked.
Without that, he couldn't have planned the murder. Clavier. You should be seeing through these weak-spined bluffs by now.
He's right, though. How could anyone have known Mr. Misham would use the stamp that night? Least of all, Christoph Gavin locked away in his cell.
I don't think Gavin knew or really cared when Drew would use the stamp. He just wanted him to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems the defense has run out of things to say. Fucking finally. You assume he had something worth saying in the first place.
Fuck you.
I believe the defense's bluff has been called like a little bitch. The defense's bluff? I'm not sure I agree with you there.
Clavier!
Brother.
I love this! I love this game because it's literally just the prosecution and the attorney going at the witness. I love to see it. I love to see it.
You love to see Clavier's pretty face, and you love to watch him bang that wall and wish he was banging you instead.
Yes, but that's besides the point, Mikey.
Clavier?
My brother? Why are you saying so?
Honestly, I wanted to believe you. But the defense wasn't trying to get away with a bluff. You were, Christoph.
Ha! I love this.
What are you saying? Prosecutor Gavin? Hair forehead. What was your accusation again?
Huh? Oh, it was that...
This poison stamp killed Drew Misham, yeah? To which my brother responded thusly. There was no way to know when Misham would use the stamp. Yes, that's right, which is why it couldn't have been planned. Tell me, it needs to be planned by... Why couldn't it have been a coincidence? The defense's case is simply that Drew Misham died by that stamp. That's all.
Coincidence.
Christoph, you tried to slip out from under his accusation by changing the subject, you silly little boy. If that's not bluffing, what is it? What are you up to, Clavier? Are you trying to marry the defense? I could ask you the same question, Christoph.
What? I don't want to marry him.
You don't know what you're missing, Justice. I silence the defense with the fewest words possible. It's called efficiency.
Bro!
But, Mr. Gavin, that's impermissible testimony. Very well. I shall take his claim head on, then. Justice?
Well, what?
You accuse me of Drew Misham for murder, yes? Then allow me to ask you. What possible reason could I have to kill a painter? Hello? Motive! He's talking about a motive! Yeah, I gathered, Trucy. Indeed. It's hard to see how an attorney could come to want to kill a painter.
Unless they got them to, hear me out, forged evidence! Hear me out here.
I see. So you're saying the one with a motive to kill Drew Misham was Phoenix Wright?
Can you imagine? I feel like the judge would come to that conclusion if I said that. Now here's something. Why didn't he bring up the motive from the very beginning? Unless he was afraid it was about he might lose.
So, what does it mean?
It means there might be a weak spot. Maybe I have some evidence to prove a motive.
A motive for murder. This is vital, if not the most vital element in this case. Please consider this when making your statement, Mr. Justice. I'd say it's about this vital.
That's pretty vital.
Good thing I have time powers. Well, Mr. Justice?
I'm going through with this no matter what. Understood, Your
I'm
Honor.
making a save state no matter what.
I'd like to present evidence.
Then let's see what you have for us. What reason did Christoph Gavin have for wanting to murder Drew Misham?
Do I just present the notebook page? Or...
How is that tied to Christoph, though?
Yeah, I'm looking for the thing specifically. Well, what was the yellow mail? No. I want to... I don't care what you say about this, Apollo. I want to... Can I
I want to ride my bicycle. Does it say on the yellow mail that the envelope retrieved from Solitary Hell 13? Christoph's hell.
So do we present this? Because we know what the letter says.
We also know it has the atropinine stamp on it, or like if you click on the stamp in the 3D view, does Apollo point that out?
The stamp, it's the Grammarys, isn't it? Why didn't Daddy Phoenix give me this letter right before the trial? What could it mean? I'm going to try presenting this and we're gonna find out what happens. Okay.
Bravo, Justice.
This is definitely wrong. Hmm?
The way you present erroneous evidence with such numbing lack of skill. To think changing daddies would cripple you so.
Allow me to present you with a numbing penalty.
Hang in there, Apollo. It's just a flesh wound.
Time travel!
What reason did Christoph Gavin have for wanting to murder Drew Mission?
Daniel says that's so much health. Yeah, good thing we haven't lost any of it because of our time powers.
The only thing else I think it would be to present the notebook page, but I don't know. I don't know if Phoenix. I don't know if Apollo. Sorry, this is Apollo Justice, not Phoenix, right? I don't know if Apollo is going to say what I want him to say if I present. I mean, I can only be wrong.
I mean, you do have time powers, so being wrong doesn't matter.
The page was right. Christoph Gavin's motive became clear when we consider why the stamp came to Drew Misham's studio in the first place.
And why was that?
Forgery, Your Honor. Go back 7 years ago. Do you remember this piece of paper? Drew Misham accepted.
Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Let me get out my time machine.
Drew Misham. Your Honor, it's okay. I went back in time for you. Don't worry. Drew Misham accepts his first job creating forged evidence.
I've seen that before. Page from a diary, wasn't it? Magnifique Grammary's diary.
Ah, when Attorney Daddy Phoenix lost his badge, yes. This was the evidence he presented to his loss.
This evidence is a fake, yes. But did Daddy Phoenix request the forgery be made? That was never proven!
Objection!
The defense attorney on that case was Phoenix right. Who other than him, drunk with the prospect of victory, could have done it? And why would they?
Just out of curiosity, do you remember this letter?
Mr. Drew Misham, I've deposited the $100,000 in the designated account. Please send a receipt once you've confirmed the transfer.
This is the first page.
Sign the papers and send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days. I need not remind you of blah 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 blah.
To speak of this to no one. And this is the second.
Those were presented in court yesterday. This letter was sent to Drew Misham by the client who requested that forgery.
The enclosed stamp was none other than the poison commemorative stamp. Drew Misham drew the last breath just the other day. Drew this last breath, his last breath. However, the motive for his murder was already 7 years old!
7 years old?
The client who requested this forgery was very cautious. He tried to erase anything, and anyone with connections to the forgery.
To keep them from talking.
But he made a mistake.
Killing someone.
The stamp was a picture of my favorite magicians, so I kept it. Father took me when I was very young. It was a great witchcraft show. I loved it so much. The killer's time bomb was delayed.
You can just say magic show.
No. The poison stamp was sealed within a glass frame, where it sat for 7 whole years.
Hair forehead. Do you understand what you're telling us? The one who schemed up the forged diary page was the one who poisoned the stamp. And it was Phoenix Wright who presented the forged evidence 7 years ago. adding the two statements together, the one who schemed to kill Drew Mission.
Claudia, I don't think we're on the same page here.
Was none other than Phoenix Wright.
I don't. Sorry, but that's not how this is going to go down. Clavier, we're not on the same page.
Oh, then how will it go down?
I mean, I'll go down on you later, but first, I checked through the records on this case when I found this.
No, you're not going down on me. I'm going down on you.
7 years ago, just before the trial began.
Oh boy! Here.
What's this?
I don't know. I just got over there in the hall. They told me to give it to that old boy in the blue suit with the spiky hair.
And one more thing. I'm sorry to have sprung this on you so suddenly.
I received the files from your previous attorney only yesterday.
I understand I am asking the impossible of you.
Yes, well, you haven't really told me what happened yet. All we did was play poker.
And that was enough. Phoenix Wright was put on the case the day before the trial started. He didn't have time to request a forgery!
The day before?
Did no one look into this? But they took away his badge. I don't understand why his badge was taken away! Did they not do any?
Because
they didn't look into
because the writers wanted an excuse to have a new protagonist.
But
that
bro, they could have written this so much better. They should have explained this better why he lost his badge.
They could have, but they didn't.
Like, it makes no sense why he lost it. There was no investigation done for this man. It was just like, well, I guess you did it because, you know, you presented it, so you must have done it. I think it's just like...
Does it help the frustration at all to know he gets his badge back in the very next game?
Oh, I know, but it's still fucking annoying that he even lost it in this game. It does, like, he lost it for 7 years. For no fucking reason. Besides from the court being too lazy to investigate. Now here's the question.
To be fair, that's super on brand for the detectives in this series.
I don't know what you said, but yes.
I said to be fair that's super on brand for the detectives in this series. Just go with the first suspect he got.
Yeah, fair enough. Just who was Shadi Enigmar's previous defense attorney?
Not me. No, this can't all be.
But it is all true. There was another man, a defense attorney with a badge on his collar. It was you, Christoph Gavin! I hope I'm not being too loud for the rest of the people in my household. Anyway.
Order! 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 What is the meaning of this? I mean, former lawyer?
Let me begin by denying all. Objection! Not happening. I'm stealing myself.
It's easy enough to look up, Mr. Gavin.
And it's even easier to look down. And impossible to prove if you can't. Attorneys are registered with the court the day before the trial begins. In other words, no record remains in the court. How exactly did you intend to prove Phoenix Wright's claim?
That would be difficult. I'm afraid this line of inquiry won't yield.
Clave coming in. We're fighting him, bro.
Hair forehead. Are you sure you don't have evidence? What's wrong with Prosecutor Gavin? He looks clammy. Evidence. Evidence that shows this man, Christoph Gavin, requested that forgery 7 years ago. Clavier. Just prove it! clear up these doubts now, or I swear I'm off this case and we are breaking up. You must have thought of some evidence, Apollo.
Prosecutor Gavin looks like he's in physical pain. I gotta do something. That darkness. I have to pull that darkness out of him, and prove is the only way I can. What proves Kristoff Gavin's link to Drew Misham?
Do I literally just show the yellow letter now?
Well, Mr. Justice, you claim Kristoff Gavin requested a forgery of Drew Misham 7 years ago. Prove it.
It can be proven.
Simply ridiculous. What, are you going to cheese it with your time powers again? Why even discuss it? This evidence does not...
Objection!
Are you telling the truth, Apollo Justice?
He called us by our full name. What's happening? Bro is desperate. He called us by our full name. You called me by my full name. I didn't even know you knew what my name was. I am.
Of course I know what your full name is. Apollo Forehead Justice. Then I say we give him the benefit of the doubt.
Very well. But if you're wrong about this, be prepared for the acid. We will lower you in there.
Your Honor, you do the defense an injustice. Mr. Justice is clearly passionate about his claim.
We will lose all of this, I say.
Should the penalty not match his passion?
Oh, we don't lose all of it.
Instead of the acid, we should lower him into the lava.
I haven't given a penalty like that in a long time. Well, Mr. Justice, are you prepared to face the lava?
Fine, Your Honor. All I have to prove is any kind of link. Something that ties Kristoff Gavin to Drew Misham. And I have something that clearly does that job. Yellow mail.
Very well. Very well, Mr. Justice. Present your evidence. Show us the link between our witness and Drew Misham.
This evidence proves there's a link!
Objection!
That scrap of paper? I'm afraid I can't let you submit that.
Is there some problem?
There is. How could you possibly have that? You couldn't. Hey! It's Daddy's handwriting!
Oh,
Mr. Wright's handwriting? What is the meaning of this?
Phoenix, did you forge evidence? What's happening?
Is Daddy Phoenix forging evidence again?
Ah, I see now. Yes, of course.
What do you mean, of course?
I just remembered I had a visitor yesterday. Daddy Phoenix came to my cell, except I wasn't there. Daddy Phoenix? When I returned, I saw he had something of mine in his possession. Of course, I had no intention of letting him get away with reading my private mail. He's not gonna get away with this!
Mail? You mean this letter was in your cell?
No. However, it appears Mr. Wright has yet to be cured of his bad forging habit.
Well, if it's a forgery, it's not a very good one. The handwriting's terrible.
This is Daddy Wright's reproduction of what was written in the real letter.
Reproduction?
When Daddy Phoenix. Sorry. When Daddy Phoenix visited Kristoff Gavin's cell, he brought with him a small video camera.
What?
You see the wrinkles in his face.
He recorded his entire conversation with you, Mr. Gavin. And the contents of your personal mail!
Regardless,
I see that twitch.
this mockery of a piece of evidence will never be accepted by the court.
Accepted into evidence.
Damn it! Evidence based on a video a man with no authority whatsoever claims he took.
Sorry, I thought that was funny.
A man who happens to be an ex-attorney suspected of forgery? Prosecutor Gavin?
Prosecutor! Gavin?
As embarrassing as this is for me to say, I'm afraid my brother is incapable of making rational judgments at the moment. Your Honor, your decision, please. The defense's claim is denied.
What?
What? Only actual evidence is permitted in a court of law.
What about a video of the evidence, Your Honor?
Please remove the defense's evidence from the record. Better luck next time, Justice.
Well, what about a video of the evidence?
Do we have that?
We
No,
don't.
we don't.
Why didn't Phoenix give us that?
Well, we've certainly taken a detour from our cross-examination. But the defense appears to be lacking proof.
That's what you think.
I'm forced to end the cross-examination of Christoph Gavin at this point.
Apollo, do something! Use your time powers!
I'm thinking, but without evidence, I don't have anything I can use on him.
Very well. This ends the special witness's cross-examination. The show's over, yet the crowd screams for
Thank you, Clavier.
Only now do I understand why.
He's charismatic, he's intelligent, he's sexy. How could you not like Clavier? Just saying.
By not liking men.
That's true.
Prosecutor Gavin.
That's... Mikey, you raised a valid point.
Daniel says that you're adorable. Frankly, I'm relieved. This has been bothering me for 7 whole years. And I'm tired of the whole youthful angst scene. Now's our chance. Let's clean out the closet, eh, Christoph? Clavier, you're spinning out of control. Calm yourself before you say something you'll regret. Spinning out of whose control? Mine or yours? Take a moment to consider everything you've built. Your reputation as a prosecutor, your fame with the masses, your stylish good looks that are only half as good as mine.
That's what
could
you
lose
think.
them all, Clavier. It's what I know.
Apollo, did you see that? He's trying to press Prosecutor Gavin.
Prosecutor Gavin, try to remember. What's really important to you?
Me! Apollo Justice!
I'll give you head later.
Yeah, full head. No, I'm giving you head.
Oh. Oh.
I couldn't forget what's really important to me, even if I tried. In fact, I haven't. Not even once. 7 years ago,
Hot. Every time.
finally. You just couldn't resist, could you, Hellrite? Resist what? Presenting solid evidence? Also, someone in the camera room just said that you look like the lead singer of Paramore.
Okay.
They commented that on your look with the bright eyeliner.
Oh, love that.
Might our request be put the current cross-examination on hold? The prosecution would like to call a new witness. State your name and occupation for the record.
Poor Misham. I'm familiar with the trial. I've watched the videos several times.
It's hilarious. I laugh every time Mr. Wright gets disbarred. Didn't you find anything unnatural about it?
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Unnatural? I mean, if my boss never paid me, I'd take joy in his suffering as well.
Well, you did seem unusually well prepared. I mean, Daddy Phoenix had only just presented his evidence, and the next moment you call in Drew Misham. It was almost as if...
Almost as if... what?
Funny, it didn't even occur to me to wonder. But now that I do, I see there's only one possible explanation. Almost as if, from the very beginning, you knew Daddy Phoenix was going to present that evidence.
Oh! Correct. I knew that if I applied the usual pressure, Phoenix Wright would eventually come up with that full diary page. Don't do this, Clavier. I knew because you told me, Christoph!
What?
It was the night before the trial. Clavier. Christoph, odd seeing you at the prosecutor's office the day before a trial.
Love it.
I won't be appearing in the trial, actually. Huh? Why not? I won't be facing off with you on your first trial, apparently. But in exchange, I brought information. Information? The attorney who will be there in my place tomorrow is not to be trusted. Don't even give him the benefit of your respect. Listen. I want you to call in a special witness. Then... I wondered about it at the time. How did Christoph know so much?
Prosecutor Gavin.
Christoph! We were supposed to face each other in that trial. A fair fight, brother to brother. I deserve that much. You let me borrow the victim's belongings. You showed me all your research on the case. Victim's belongings?
Which would have included Magnifique's diary, wouldn't it?
Mr. Gavin?
My, Clavier. You disappoint me. You find trees, yet miss the forest.
You're the one missing the forest, Mr. Gavin.
You can't sweep this under the rug. Not anymore. Tell me what was going on behind that trial. Why not? I had achieved what I came here to do. I see no harm in a little reminiscing. Hello?
I think we're finally going to shine a light on the black belly of this thing, Trucy.
Whoa, black belly, blah blah. Whoa, black belly, blah blah.
I don't know what you're saying. We've done everything we could. I hope it's enough.
I said you're gay. 7 years ago, the day before the trial.
I mean...
I visited the detention center at the request of my client, Zach Grammary. Everybody hates that jerk. 2 cards. 1 card.
Okay. You can be Zach Grammar now, sure.
Showdown time. Enough.
You lose, Gavin. Thanks for the work. Now go. To be honest, I don't know what his reasons were to this day. As far as I could tell, he dismissed me as his representation because I lost in a game of poker. I can come to no other conclusion. Daddy used to say something. Remember, licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. And he always used to say something else, too. If you want to know a man, you have to compete.
Zach wasn't watching his points or the cards. He was watching the man behind the cards, Christoph Gavin.
Who has the devil in his hand for some reason.
He really is a devil.
I couldn't believe it. Phoenix Wright. A second-rate attorney who relies on luck and bluffs.
Well, he is an art major.
He dismissed me and went with that pitiful excuse for a man. Never mind the fact that he's won almost every trial he's ever been in. That doesn't matter. He deserved to die for that error alone.
Hold it! So, the one who requested that forgery was...
Oh, I'm not admitting to anything. My point is, these two men shamed me, and I could not forgive
He's not
that.
admitting to anything, but he did it.
Phoenix Wright and Zach Gramery both deserved what they got.
Christoph, you're
These
looking
nuts.
mighty guilty right now. So you asked
So
Mr.
prove-
Mish.
I'm looking mighty guilty. Prove it.
So you asked Mr. Misham to forge that evidence so you could win. But then, when you were dismissed as Zach Gramery's attorney, you used your forged evidence as a trap.
You fed me information about the forgery you made. Then you gave your dirty evidence to him. You're free to imagine what you will. My point is that all I had imagined came to pass. Everything went perfectly. Totally innocent, by the way. Did not poison anyone. Ha! Incredible! If I wasn't laughing, I'd weep.
Prosecutor Gavin.
Perfectly. You're mad, Christoph. You mad, bro? Stop fooling yourself. What are you talking about, Clavier? Tell me, how did that trial end?
Cancelled when the defendant got raptured.
Ah, I get it. So, Christoph, you've been living in fear for 7 years. What?
You were afraid your forgery would be revealed and your reputation trashed. You couldn't leave things to chance, so you watched everyone involved with the case for 7 long years.
You know, he always felt like he was being watched. That's what he said. Every day for 7 years. Daniel says, it doesn't make sense. Can you prove that it doesn't make sense? But I felt it too. Journalist's sure he's being watched, end quote. Don't you wonder why Zach Gramery got rubbed out after 7 years? Because he ordered a hand job. And then he got killed.
I knew
Right
you were
after
going to
coming
say that.
into contact with me?
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. Like, I was just like, I was waiting for the hand job joke. I was like, it's coming. And it did come. I mean, coming. Anyway.
He did the coming, yes. While getting the hand job, he did the coming.
Yeah.
Wait just a minute. Who's coming now? Zach Gramery was seen coming by this reporter. How is that possible? Is there something gay going on between them? Was he alive after getting raptured 7 years ago?
Finally, I knew this moment was coming. Stop. I can't. I just didn't think we'd get here so fast.
You did that one to yourself.
Zach Gramery gone missing for 7 years. Trucy and my father. No.
But I don't know about that second part yet. What's wrong, Apollo? Go get him.
Right. Leave it to me. Well, no,
Apollo, you're
Apollo
kinda
has
hot
a
when you're thinking.
Apollo has a different father, right? Right? They have the same
Yeah.
mother, but they have a different father.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trucy doesn't know about either of Apollo's parents, though.
And Apollo also does not know about his parents.
Daniel says, I knew this moment was coming, and so was he.
And so was he. Allow me to refresh the court's memory. 6 months ago, Christoph Gavin was charged with murdering a mysterious traveler.
I remember him quite well. Shoddy Smith, was it? A big handjob fan. Poisoned in a Chinese restaurant. Tragic.
The details don't really matter right now. It wasn't Chinese. Anyway,
Also, he wasn't poisoned. He was bonked on the
yeah,
head.
he was.
He died of Bonkus of the Conkus.
What matters is that traveler was Zach Gremery. Chris was just like, oh, and forehead. So proud of you.
What is it, Apollo?
Huh?
Keep going. We'll talk about it later.
Did she already know?
Someone please explain this. Mr. Justice, can you explain this? And
Problem.
give me a handjob while you do it.
No, Your Honor. Those are saved for Clavier. Anyway, it all started 7 years ago. The great...
Good idea. Good
Wait.
idea. Prosecutor Gavin, would you give me a handjob while he explains this?
No! Those are meant for me, and me alone! The great witch, Magnus V. Gremery's death started.
It's okay, I have forehead. I have 2 hands.
What? Magnus V. Gremery's death and his student Zach Gremery, the Substack. Whoever defended Zach in court successfully would be famous beyond belief. Thinking that, Christoph Gavin did the unthinkable. He forged evidence.
True mission.
Actually, it was his daughter, Vera, who really did the work. You took precautions when you had the forgery made, didn't you, Mr. Gavin?
Precautions.
To keep people from talking, of course. These two know too much. Leave them alive and there'll be nothing but trouble.
That's when you planned your poisoning of the forgers.
In a Chinese restaurant?
No!
Open 9.
No, Your Honor, no! No, Your Honor.
So at what point did Mr. Wright steal Christoph's idea of forging evidence and have it forged himself?
Your Honor, are you a little slow?
A little. A little.
A little. A lot?
A little.
A lot?
A little. Am I a little what?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Commemorative stamp.
Nothing, Your Honor. Anyway, but luck was on Mr. Misham's side. The bomb didn't go off.
Oh, there was a bomb as well?
No, it's a saying, Your Honor. It's just a saying.
What is a metaphor anyway? What do you use a metaphor?
It's a comparison without using like or as.
Yes, but what is it for?
Your mother, Your Honor. Keep talking.
His daughter. She saved him by taking the step. I see.
But that wasn't the only bomb he set up.
What now? Not only are you saying there was a bomb, but there was more than one.
No, Your Honor. Again, it's a metaphor.
Well, would you at least? Well, if you're not going to tell me how many bombs there were, would you at least tell me what a meta is for?
Clavier.
The Ariadone nail punch. Of course.
You know it's something when you requested that forgery. When Vera Misham is nervous, she has a bad habit of a tendency to bite her nails.
Oh.
The nail polish was her good luck charm. She was almost kidnapped when I don't remember what his voice is, but we're going with this today. Since then, she's been...
Yeah, since then, she's been well. You can see for yourself.
She refused to leave the house, see? That person gave me...
That voicing gave me a good luck charm.
I guess you
But when
knew
I
this.
absolutely had to go outside. It protects me. It's a gun.
Yes, apparently she received something.
She received something, I guess. Yeah, she won't tell me what it was. She just told me she was made an offer she couldn't refuse. It was from my client, the one who wanted that note made. Yeah.
It was his insurance.
Insurance.
We also love how.
Also, can we go back to all talking like gangsters? That was fun.
We love though how Apollo can look back into the past of what Phoenix had done. I know Phoenix told him, but he's literally looking at the flashback. We love to see it. He's also a mind reader. Love to see it. We just love to see it. Time traveler, mind reader. I mean, that makes sense with his powers, at least.
Insurance.
As long as she lived quietly at home, there was no danger to her. But what if she had to go outside?
Imagine how much stronger Apollo's powers could be if Phoenix would lend him his Zonai secret stone that he got from Maya.
Literally.
If she ran into any trouble, she'd become nervous. And the nail polish would do the rest.
His time bomb sat there for 7 years, and then they went off almost simultaneously.
I wonder if Kristoff had a contingency planned for if Vera used up all the nail polish without poisoning herself.
That's a good question.
If you're finished. Also, like, how long does it take you to go through a bottle of nail polish? Because she had this one for 7 years.
No, nail polish, it depends on how often, I don't know, you paint your nails too. But I mean, it looks like a pretty big bottle too. I mean, I've never used up a nail polish. Let's just say that.
Okay, and you're only 13 years old.
20, but yes.
2013, yes. May I return to my cell now? I'm not accused of standing for such long periods of time. Daniel says Secret Stone might be a literal translation, but it sounds so dumb. Literally just call it a Magatama. No, literally just call it a Tear of the Kingdom is my suggestion.
Yeah.
Because like almost every Zelda game is named after the plot device Link collects in all the temples.
I mean, technically, Tears of the Kingdom do have an important thing plot-wise.
There are other things called tears, but those are Tears of the Dragon, not Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. Mr. Gavin, have you heard a single thing we've said? Are you deaf?
Finding out all your bullshit. Oh, I listened quite closely to your little tale. Quite an entertaining piece of fiction.
What?
Daniel says that he's 14 now, only a year older than you.
Okay, love to hear it.
Clavier, surely you understand. I'm too busy listening to this jazzy bass. We're back to the evidence. The lacking evidence. And this bass that fucks. Oh, and now it's gone. Nothing proves a link between him and the Atroconines that took Drew Mission's life.
What about the restaurant? You killed Zach Gremory to keep him from talking!
I killed no man of that name. Read over the report again if you like. The victim was a traveler by the name of Shoddy Smith, about whom we know nothing else. You can't seriously think I knew he was that particular fugitive.
Okay, then why did you kill him?
For fun.
Yeah.
Remember, this court did not convene to put me on trial. The defendant's name is Vera Misham, suspected in the murder of her own father. My trial's been finished for 6 months now.
I'm afraid we have strayed considerably from our purpose here. This court concurs with the witness. It is defendant Vera Misham who is on trial here.
No, but you were doing so good, Apollo.
As long as there is no evidence to support the accusation against him, this course of inquiry cannot find Vera Misham innocent.
Your Honor! Daddy Phoenix spent 7 years collecting this evidence!
You still don't get it, do you? Let us assume there was poison in the nail polish. Who then was responsible for causing Vera Misham to bite her nails?
What?
It wasn't me, I know that much. The one who brought that poison to her lips was you. I can't believe I'm actually arguing I'm actually arguing this.
What are you even talking about?
Evidence is everything. There is nothing more.
You're a fuckface, Kristoff!
Oh, you want to fuck my face now?
I want B up, that's what I want to do. Your brother's hotter.
So I see you also need your vision tested. In addition to your common sense, Justice.
I believe this discussion has reached its conclusion.
Your Honor!
Mr. Justice, you killed Vera Misham. You have performed admirably well for a novice attorney who sucks and has bad hair. I respect your partner Phoenix Wright's determination as well, even though he totally forged evidence.
However, without direct proof, you have nothing. Isn't that right, Clavier? Unfortunately, yes, Kristoff, you're right. That is, you would have been right. Until now.
Clavier, I just want to fuck you harder when we get home, every single time.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to it, Hair Forehead. What?
You turn me on every time you draw that line.
Did the news not reach your desk in hell? Daniel says, you and me both, sister. The eyes of the nation are on this courtroom today. This is the trial case for a new judicial system.
That's right! I forgot about that! Oh, I totally forgot.
You are Apollo. I am Phoenix.
No, I had literally forgotten, so that's why it's funny. The jury system!
Jurists, you say? I didn't know they allowed Jews back in courtrooms again.
Oh my god!
What? He's a murderer. The current judicial system has been deemed too closed off from society. This new system attempts to inject the wisdom of common citizens into the law.
Common citizens? Wisdom? Jews? Is this some kind of a joke? What could we possibly gain by doing this? Entrusting our judicial system to a mindless, emotional mob of irrational mouth breathers?
Daniel's on my side. He says Kristoff totally would, though. Common citizens have something called common sense. Common sense is not restricted by the law.
Nonsense. There is only room for two in this court. Me and the law. I'm totally innocent anyway. Keep the riffraff out. Out, I say!
They're not in the court, actually. They're watching everything by video camera.
Oh, a bunch of couch potatoes! How can you allow this? Channel
Incidentally,
couch potatoes.
the one responsible for making this happen was Daddy Phoenix.
Phoenix Wright?
Someone hates Phoenix, right?
So, everything was leading to this. Of course. Right. 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 Right.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh wow, he got even hotter.
Yeah.
Accept. I can't accept. This is no court! Law. The law is everything. Law is absolute. You let ignorant swine soil your courts.
Oh.
Christoph, it's a terrible day for Rain. It's over.
This is a new sprite, and I like it.
Yeah, I call it the a terrible day for Rain sprite.
Yeah.
Clavier. The law is absolute. Surely you can't be serious. I'm very serious, and don't call me Shirley. What? Odd. I thought you spent your life looking for loopholes. The law isn't absolute. It's filled with contradictions. Remember that time our parents were getting strict about bedtime, so you sent all the clocks back?
You would do that, bro. That's so funny.
The law is the end product of many years of history, the fruit of human knowledge, the fruit of the tree of might, like a gem polished to a gleam through trials and errors. It is this fruit we receive and pass on and face in our time. And it is always changing, growing. Nurturing it is our task as human beings. Except for you, Christoph. You aren't changing. You stopped. You're not needed anymore.
I couldn't think of anything to say. Maybe because I still haven't seen enough. But someday I'll know what law is. And I'll fight to change it if I have to.
Is. I want you to show me. I want to feel what law is. And I know you can show me. I see no need to further prolong this trial. This began as the trial of Vera Misham, accused of murdering her father. The painter Drew Misham, however. Several other incidents were reviewed, and we seemed to have reached a conclusion. Before this court declares a verdict, I await your decision, player. Jurists of the court. Players of the game. For the death of Drew Misham, how do you find defendant Vera Misham? Innocent or guilty? I turn to you now to consider this matter.
That's a very hard decision. I'm not sure. What the fuck?
Oh, your DS ran out of battery.
October 9th, 12:48 p.m. Juris Chambers.
This ends the trial for this case. Only the verdict remains to be decided. Defendant Vera Misham is currently in intensive care. If a decision cannot be reached today, it may never be reached. Because we can't posthumously declare a verdict or anything. The factors involved are simple. Did the defendant poison her father that night?
No.
If so, she is guilty. Or was there another reason for Mr. Misham's death?
Yes.
Did another person poison him? If so, she is innocent. A panel has been provided for each of you to input your decisions. That is all.
Please, wait!
Yes, jurist number 6?
There's something in the jurist handbook here. Persons involved with the case may not be jurists.
That is correct. I've looked into all your dossiers. None of you are involved with the development of the case.
With the development of the case? I see.
Does that answer your concern? I forget who jurist number 6 turns out to be. It's time for your verdicts. Make your decision in... Oh, I have one idea. Make your decision in the case against Vera Misham. After 7 years, the truth is ready to be heard. Judge wisely. Judge well.
Why are they being
Judge
so
straight.
serious? We already know Christoph did it.
Do
What?
we know that, though? Yep, my guess was right.
I'll make a save state, but I'm pretty sure the answer is not guilty.
You recognize that silhouette, don't you?
It looks very much like Lemmy War's little hand. Saying.
Yep.
Oh!
Trucy's hot mom has got it going on. And so a verdict was reached on October 9th, 2:14 p.m. The first verdict under the jurist system, which will disappear in the next game, by the way. Innocent by unanimous decision. The record will show that when the verdict was announced, special witness Christoph Gavin laughed. A laugh louder than any ever heard or since. A laugh that echoed in the halls of justice, lingering for what seemed like hours. October 10th, 8:30 a.m., the morning after the trial. In an intensive care ward, a true miracle happened. Vera Misham opened her eyes.
October 10th, 10:12 a.m., Hickfield Clinic.
Apparently she's a samurai and grape juice fan as well.
Vera! I'm so glad
Don't cry, Apollo. That's for bitches. I'm happy too, and proud. You did well, Apollo. When I thought about what if Farah,
Hey now, don't you start crying too! Sorry you had to see us like that. Aww. Vera?
What's wrong with your face?
Thank you so much, Apollo. Thank you. No, I'm sorry. I should have pressed you like that. If I had, you never would have bitten your nails. No, I was wrong. Staying locked inside like that, clinging to my good luck charm. Vera. I opened my eyes and saw you. I finally understood. It's important to be a part of the world. To see things with your own eyes. It looks like that poison has some effect after all. It killed off whoever was holding Vera back from life.
That's fucked up, Apollo. I knew you'd pull through, Vera. I mean, that's what Apollo was fighting for the whole time. Your future.
I won't forget it. Here, let me thank you. No, really, it's okay.
Ooh, look, it's me. I love it, thanks.
Oh, she's gonna allow Apollo. Aha! Is that my hair?
She really captured your essence, Apollo. Well, I think so at least. Those horns of yours are the only thing that matter.
That reminds me. Do you know where
because
the
they
other...
because they pick up radio frequencies.
Do you know where the other lawyer is? The other lawyer?
Trucy adjusts Apollo's hair and different radio stations play when he opens his mouth.
Oh, you mean Daddy. So he's not a lawyer anymore. Not till the next game.
It's my fault, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. It's not your fault. It's the fact that our justice system is full of lazy shits who give up after one conclusion.
No, it's okay. I'm through looking away from things I've done. I hope I can look him in the eyes again someday and apologize. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear that. He brought all of those things for me when he came to visit earlier. You mean that stack of videos? Daddy Phoenix finished watching them all?
You know, I knew my real daddy was alive.
Huh?
I was there 7 years ago, remember? I was the one who helped him get raptured from the courtroom.
You did what? How?
I'm not telling. He promised me that day he went away.
We may not meet again for some time, Trucy. But know this, I will be watching, and one day I shall return. You're the next Gremory, after all. Ha 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 ha! Oh, Trucy, in the end, he couldn't keep that promise, could he?
It's okay. Daddy is my daddy now, even if he can't really play the piano.
That he can't.
Oh, and I've got you too, even if your voice is kind of loud sometimes.
Well, I made your
my
list.
Backup daddy.
That's weird.
What? Oh, you always have to have a backup plan.
I'm your brother. Well, I don't know that yet, and you don't know that, but I'm your brother.
Yeah, she doesn't know that. That's why she's assigning him backup daddy status. Hey, come to think of it, Daniel said the joke I was going to make. She made direct contact with God, and that's how she raptured him. Where is Daddy? The one who's alive. Do you know Apollo?
I think he said he had to meet someone.
I wonder. Maybe it's my new mommy. Or maybe it's an old mommy.
Oh, Trucy.
Yes, Farah?
I was wondering, could you show him to me once more? Sir Hat, was it?
Oh, you mean Professor Layton. He's not been knighted. Yet. Here goes. Do us an impersonation, Professor Layton. Objection. Ahem.
Not loud enough. And I like Miss Magic Underwear better anyway. Do you?
Why do you like your sister's panties so much, Apollo? That's magic panties, Apollo. So, your memory's returned. Conveniently.
Mr. Wright, was this all part of your plan too?
I don't know what you're
The
talking about.
theme. That's Lamiwar's theme.
Yep.
Love it.
When I lost my memory, I was reborn as Lamiwar. But you knew my true identity, did you not? That's why you chose me as one of your jurists.
You're thinking into it too much. Besides, there was no guarantee that regaining your memory would make you happy.
Of course it has a happy thing. Of course it is a happy thing. For so long, I thought I was alone. But now I know I have children. 2 dear children. So proud of them. This, too, I think, is thanks to you.
So what about Machi? What is he, chopped liver?
Um,
Are you going to tell them?
they do not know.
Nope. They don't know their mother. They don't even know their siblings.
I will go to them when the time is right. Until then,
But the time won't be right in the next game.
Maybe the game after
No.
that.
I'll take care of that. I'll take care of them for you. Maybe. I'll let you know after I've played it. They're very important to me too. I'm their father, you could say. So that kind of means that, you know, maybe you and I could.
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but another time.
Damn, that's my first time getting shot down in a while. A little annoying at times, but still. I have to keep an eye on her, at least. Because I'm the only one who knows how she really feels on the inside. Daniel says, interesting, so it was definitely known at the time of making this game, so my housemate Joe was full of shit once again. I'm guessing Joe said that them being siblings was a retcon or something? Your bracelet.
Yes?
I've seen a lot of mysterious things these past 7 years. But your bracelets were the strangest of all. I remember meeting him half a year ago now, in Christoph Gavin's office. And then I met you. 2 fates destined to intertwine, and I was there when they crossed. I'll never forget that.
Such a small thing, that bullet. It tore who I was away. Years ago, during a simple rehearsal. It was a miracle no one died, but I didn't survive the accident. That's why I left the troop. My family. Troop? Troop?
Yeah,
Trout?
true.
Trout?
Not trout.
Trout.
Trout Grammary.
Trout Grimmer. Now, my memory has returned. I am myself once more. For the first time, I am glad to be alive. Mr. Wright.
Oh, you have depression too? Speaking of miracles.
Oh, another one.
Their mission regained consciousness this morning. I can only hope she's as glad as you are.
It is a strange thing, fate. Sometimes a life is taken. Sometimes a life is spared.
You know what I've been thinking? Maybe we really should. Maybe we could have coffee sometime.
Mr. Wright, I appreciate, your forwardness, but really, I am okay.
All right, fine. You don't know what you're missing, but whatever. People don't die that easily, really. As long as they don't get killed. And as long as they've got something worth living for.
Also, Mr. Wright, don't you already have a boyfriend?
Anyway, I don't
I've
know.
got two hands.
I've got a long way to go, and the power of mine, well, it needs some work. But there's hope now. We lost it, but somehow we found it again. That's why people are smiling again. Hope. Yeah, I think I'll keep at this lawyer thing for a while. Oops, trading time. Gotta go. Hoard the steel. Here comes justice!
Mitsuru Endo.
I'm glad you're staying with the agency, Apollo. It's like I found my long-lost big little brother. Oh, and don't you worry about Trout Grammary. Trucy's on the case. Now that I have this, thanks to Daddy. Trucy Grammary. Frankly, I got my doubts, but Hat Grammary. Now that'll pack 'em in. It's not every day you get the trials that rocks hard as at one of our gigs, yeah? That's why it's over. The Cavaliers are breaking up. The news caused a run on tissues at supermarkets nationwide. You're the real stars now. I look forward to our next jam session. And that is a euphemism.
Well, it's finally over. You know, thinking about it, I've been a piano player longer than I was a lawyer. Now that everything's sorted and I've got time on my hands, maybe I'll take some lessons. Or maybe I'll take the bar exam again.
Well, we know what he ends up doing.
Yep. Next game is Phoenix Wright, ace pianist.
No. Can you imagine? Bro!
I knew you were gonna say that.
So, I was standing around eating snackoos the other day when I got this crazy idea. What if they were
Golden.
You could admit the crunch and I didn't read what's that, and the power of science. Although the preservations might not be 100% safe.
Preservatives.
Preservatives? Your mother? My mother?
Our mothers are nice.
When stuff goes by fast, I'm panicking. I can't read. In an unlikely event you are waiting Russian feast, come to Borscht Club. The only thing colder than restaurant is borscht. Da, but if greater challenge is being required.
Then come to the hideout. You know who to ask for.
I did not expect to actually finish Apollo Justice tonight, but cool. There's another case.
And we haven't even gone over yet. So, Kentucky Pastries is getting back to its eastern roots. Spread the culture and all. Yo, boss, culture time!
This is how we write Ruth, capiche?
But we're still about giving back to the people. Yo, boss, PR time!
And this is how we write people, alright?
Not that Walkie's paying any attention. Whew.
Oh, at least Walkie's still alive. That's good to know.
Is it?
I did want Walkie to die.
Didn't you?
Bazoy! Chinese characters on cake was a fly idea like 3,000 years ago. Believe that! Man, you wanna make it today? You gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's why I made the OG cracker for real. I know it don't look like cracker. Gee, what? You want me to call it OG muffin? I don't remember
This is
who.
your guy.
You asked me if there's only one food, and that's noodles. Noodles forever! I don't remember what voice it did. I got a new one, too. See, this time I just put a big chunk of salt in the bowl. Why pretend El Do Noodles is about the salt? Salt forever!
Time to play my harmonica. Time to play my flute. That is totally not a harmonica.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about this guy.
My exceptionally inquisitive nature has won me unequivocal adoration in my department. You see, they used to call me Wesley Stinkler and Wesley Sticky Hands.
Sticky hands, hey.
But no longer. I have a new name, one that reflects my true academic nature. Wesley Sicko, reporting. Yes, curiosity is a sickness, and I am the cure.
Daniel says Ace Attorney characters will just say anything. Noodles are the only food.
Yeah. I love Ace Attorney. It's the most bizarre shit, and I love it.
I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. Light has returned to my life, and with it, joy. I may have lost years, but I have gained a treasure. 2 treasures, in fact. I will think of them when I write my next song.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, I'm surprised her nameplate still says Lamiwa and not Thalassa, though.
Yeah.
Brush a brush. Brush a brush, brushel. Brush a brush, a brushel. Brushel here, back on the beat with another interview. Eh? How do I feel about about how things turned out? No scoop yet. No scoop yet, but journalist confidence in this condition. End quote. End quote! Executive producer Keiji Inafune, who is no longer with
I've
Capcom.
decided to keep painting. Originals only, of course. I suppose I'll have to see a bit of the world outside to find out what to paint. But I know there are good people out there now. I've met them. The door is open. The world is waiting. Thank you.
Original creator, series director, Shu Takumi.
Aw, look how cute they are. The cutest brother and sister,
And brother.
brother and sister duo.
Daniel says, "Huh? Isn't Inafune also the Mega Man guy?" Yes, and now he's the Mighty Number 9 guy.
Well, I guess that's Apollo Justice. How long do we have? 10 minutes. Do I do something for
You
10
could-
minutes?
Hades.
Yeah, okay. Hang on, I'll open up Hades. Bear with me. Have some. Have.
I'm honestly surprised you're going along with me on this.
I mean, 10 minutes. I can get run dead in 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can die in 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Now is Hades going to load in on my laptop and not going to give me trouble? We're gonna hope. It probably will. Steam is updating. It's homophobic.
You're homophobic.
Hot people hell for the 11th hour? Yes. Except it's
Well, more like the second hour.
except it's 12:17 for us. Yeah, update Steam. Jeez, bye. I just want to play some. Oh, I'm. It's no surprise what I'm streaming next time. I'm streaming Spirit Justice. No, I'm not streaming that yet. Spirit Tracks.
Yeah, Spirit of Justice. You're skipping a few games if you do
Yeah.
that now. If you do that one next.
No, I'm doing.
You just really want to know whether or not they reveal that whether or not Trucy and Apollo find out that they're related in that game.
Yeah. No, no, we'll in fact be playing Spirit Tracks, The Legends of Spirit Tracks, because I gotta get through it at some point.
So I'm gonna have to start playing that, so I can beat it ahead of you.
I mean, you don't have to. It's your decision.
I gotta though.
Okay, it's loading in. Just going to. I'm gonna change. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Game display capture? No. Window capture. Window capture?
Daniel says it's an expression, Michael.
Steam special offers. Yeah. But okay, I have Hades here. It is open. So are you going to let me select it? No. Maybe it'll let me select as a game. Game capture. Capture any full screen application. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a 2-hour mark. The title by the time you've got the title screen up.
Bit. I got it there now. It should be working.
Oh, I want a rematch now.
I don't remember what I did last time. But we got people to
got
talk
railed.
to. Probably. Hello.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
Oh look, it's Edgeworth as a Grim Reaper.
Clearly.
Had all the mortals die at the same time and save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't
Okay.
know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work and let me do the same.
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work and let me do the same, gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. I never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
Aurelio. Got a pet. Got a pet.
You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy?
Daniel says I literally have a poster of Thanatos in the unnecessary feelings pose.
Father, look, Lord Uncle Zeus, I've been in contact with him, and he wishes to make peace. He asked for me to tell you he forgives you for whatever happened.
My brother Zeus forgives me. Zeus forgives me. How dare that blasted little brat? His beard may be luxurious, but he's as much a child as are you. Forgives me, bah.
What did you do? What happened between you?
None of your business. Go on now and frolic with that lord uncle of yours, the both of them. And don't you ever speak of him to me again. You hear me?
Okay.
Loud and
Beard
clear.
may be luxurious.
Are you the one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend? Why, it is positively splendid, isn't it?
A renowned court musician ought to have the finest means available, I think. I'm pleased you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend? Know only that whenever it produces music for your listening enjoyment, that the sound you hear is coming from my soul.
Amazing. And a bit
Gay.
unsettling.
Yay! Oh, Meg.
You and your sisters really don't get along well, do you?
Alecto and Tisiphone and I each have a different outlook, I would say. We've learned mostly to stay out of one another's way.
That doesn't sound like a healthy basis for a relationship between
Why are you lecturing me
skip
about
that.
healthy relationships with families, Zagreus? Your family, your father's family, is the most broken and corrupted in the history of the entire concept.
Yeah.
Fair point. I didn't mean to sound like I had any meaningful advice there, Meg. We're stuck with our bloodlines and our relatives, aren't we?
Your family cut their Titan parents into pieces and then scattered them in Tartarus. Remember that when next you tell me about family.
Well, you got a point. You got a point.
Freshly caught, just for you, Chef.
Thank you.
We're settled up.
Can I do anything here? Renovate?
Can I do that?
Any of this?
I do not think. Oh. I think I've done that though. No, nothing I want to do.
It's never bedtime here.
I guess I can't rest. I can examine.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
I just prefer to stand, all right?
Can I upgrade anything?
Darkness is power.
I'm used to basically only ever hearing the word supple used in like erotica.
I'm gonna actually save it for my next Death Defiance.
That's a good thing to save for.
1,000 though. Holy.
There you are.
I'm using the sword. Even though I know the glove will give me more, I don't care. I'm using the sword. I like using the sword. Now, do I remember how to play this? No. I don't remember what any of the buttons do, so it's gonna be great. Ooh, Poseidon.
Dash, attack, dash, attack, dash, attack. That's how you played.
Your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea. But on my limitless authority, you are. You have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
What is this?
Oh. Yay.
Oh, Hades has a fishing minigame.
Right, let's catch some
Oh,
fish.
you haven't gone there, yeah, have you?
Yeah, now that I know this game has a fishing minigame, I'm deducting 1 point from its review score.
Yeah.
Worthless.
The underworld's power.
The underworld.
Daniel says, yeah, supple is a sexy word. Google defines it as bending and moving easily and gracefully.
Key or nectar? Key or nectar? Key or nectar? I'm going with
Nectar.
key. Okay, I guess we're going with nectar because Mikey said.
With nectar, you can make friends.
That's what you get.
I love just jamming buttons until I kill
What do we
something.
have here?
It's my favorite thing to do.
That's your only thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, how else are you gonna play a video game?
Come and get it.
strategizing, planning, those things are impossible.
I have a dash that actually has something on it though is the best. Where is? Oh, they're there. Ow. Come here, sir. I want to dash you. Aha. Get wrecked, sir. What's over here?
Please get wrecked.
I don't need that. I'll take that.
Or do you?
I don't.
Or do you?
Key. I wonder which of the sisters I'm gonna fight. I hope it's Meg, because mommy.
Please be Meg, please be Meg, please be Meg, please be Meg.
I mean, mommy? I mean, sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Who is hurting me? Are you hurting me? Or am I hurting myself by going in traps? That's very possible. Oh yay, fish time.
Fishing time then. You're mine. I caught a knucklehead.
And that's a good thing, apparently. Okay. Cool. Let's see.
Daniel says Meg is pretty. I'm not sure if he means pretty as in fairly pretty, or as in like, oh, she pretty. Like for emphasis.
Ow. More enemies.
Oh. Daniel's answer is both.
Yeah, you're right. I see you. Oh. He got stuck in the wall. That was okay. He just got stuck in the wall momentarily.
A centaur heart.
A centaur heart? Oh yeah, boss. Which one is it gonna be? I hate the bomb boys.
You and me.
I was so bad at these guys when I first was playing this game, oh my god. I would die to these guys so often. Now I don't even lose health to them.
That's what you get.
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
I'll go with dash right now, but I will replace it if I get like either Poseidon's, because Poseidon's dash, so good. Or if I get the one that heals me if I dash quickly. But I'll go with lightning, sure. I dash a lot, so.
Tingly.
I feel all tingly. Do you, Zach? Do ya?
Look who.
Hello.
You ever meet Alecto, Sisyphus? The Fury Megara's nastier sister? We recently became acquainted, she and I.
Ah, fortunately I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince said. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there.
Healing, darkness. I don't need heal, so darkness.
Not to worry.
It's dark, all right.
I suppose we're going this way.
Zagreus picks up a cluster of darkness and he's like, yep, that's dark.
Oh, who attacked me? Who did it? Who attacked me? Who attacked me, Bart? Who attacked me? Who attacked me? Bro, who attacked me? Bro. Do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift? Do you even lift?
Bro, what the fuck?
Imagine touching me. Imagine touching me like that. Do you even lift, bro?
Imagine being my enemy and doing damage to me.
cringe.
You don't even lift, bro. Ooh. Oh. Hard decisions here. Carrying shop. See Daddy Chaos. Or we upgrade. Well, we don't have any good things anyway, so.
Chaos, 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 chaos,
Alright.
chaos, chaos.
We're seeing Daddy Chaos, I suppose, as.
Each spurring you toward the mountaintop. They place such value on familial bonds that none of them.
Daniel says, "Oh god, the sun is starting to rise over where I am." Okay, just in case you're heading to bed soon, Daniel. Good night. Loves ya.
This one seems to save. Because this one's really good. Because I use that trick a lot. But that's a lot of damage from traps, and I fall in traps a lot. So I do attack sometimes.
Abyssal lunge or no balls. Do it, you coward. Do it.
Fuck you,
do it.
fine.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Fine. Fine. I'll do it.
Yes! Damage! Upgrade your damage!
You want to just see me die, Mikey? Oh no.
Your upwill
No,
has
I want to
come
see you
due,
destroy
boy.
things.
Come on then.
All you have to do is stay away from the traps.
Either something's up, bro.
Easily done. Just don't walk on the spikes.
You know I am?
Keep moving.
Yeah, I keep moving. Oh, that was like,
Oh, apparently yesterday was Daniel's birthday and today is his brother's birthday. So happy fucking birthday to your brother, Daniel. Or is it still the same day and you two are twins?
Useless.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
oh. Reflect is good. But I think I'm gonna go with resist damage from foes' attacks.
Divine Dash, though.
Now what?
No. We're going to see Carrion. Carrion?
It's Karen. Karen, hey girl. Okay, talk to Athena again and get Divine Dash this time.
Why not?
Should not give it to me.
Do you use cast ever?
No. Well, barely.
Me either. Oh, you have 3 shots of it. I still only have the 1.
Hi.
Not this one. Deceptive.
I don't understand. But I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
Murder! All aboard the murder train.
Someone's traumatized.
Is it me?
Ow. Where'd she go? Hi.
This again.
Ow. Ow. Ma'am. Ma'am. Oh. So much damage. Ow. 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 Ow.
Have you tried avoiding the attacks?
No.
Maybe consider trying that.
Fury vanquished. I've already defeated her before, though.
She's a bit much.
Daniel says, ow, that frame rate.
Is it bad?
Well, Father.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in Asphodel.
Let's think about this.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, on to the next one, on to the next one.
On to the next one.
Surface.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
I've already done most of this with the sword, but...
Yeah, the sword's your main, isn't it?
Yeah. Asphodel. I love Asphodel. It's my favorite. That was a joke, by the way. I strongly hate Asphodel, but in fact a burning passion.
More wave makers?
I hate it because I can't use Dash Strike as much here. I have to be careful with it. Well, in Elysium, I don't have to do that.
Oh, you just get railed by the Minotaur.
Yeah, exactly. What, railed?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna leave him. Bro's already in. Who's around? How are you still alive?
Because he still had health left.
Get out of the lava. At least enemies also get damage from going in the lava. It's not just me. It's not just me.
The soup does not discriminate.
No. I want him to do what he's doing. Where you go? 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 I see him.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Should we give Ares a gift?
Sure.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
May all the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
Okay, your attack inflicts doom or your special inflicts doom. I don't use my special that often.
Easy
Attack.
choice.
Yeah, I'll do attack. I don't.
This is my fight.
Oh! Can I get the rare one, which is a quick dash, and I heal when I dash?
I feel like if you get heal while dashing, you'll be immortal.
Oh, that's literally how I got to the last, well, Temple of Temple of Stikes, Temple of Stinks, Temple of something. I can't remember what it's called.
The Temple of Time.
Temple of Time, yeah, exactly.
They have a Hades franchise.
Oh, hello. Come over here, sir. I want to face you over here. On a bigger ground. Don't start doing that to me. Oh, there you are. Oh, get out of that, get out of that. So hard to not go in the lava. Or I'm just bad, I don't know. Could be both.
Or it could just be that you don't watch where you're dashing.
I do, and I'm dumb.
Yeah, you watch yourself dash into the lava.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you're like, who put this lava here?
health that. Oh, 8 health left. That's great. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. It's great.
Lord Hermes, sir, you've asked for nothing in return, and so please take this humble offering, because it's nothing, really.
I want him to give me something good, so maybe if I give him something, he'll give me something good. You know, take some, leave some.
Anyhow. You've read already for my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. We don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some of the H. Yes! Quick recovery. Awesome.
Oh, okay. So it's not heal when it's not like heal when you dash. Period. It's when you dash after getting hit. You get some of the health you just lost back.
Bro, I dash so often. It helps a lot.
I don't doubt it'll be helpful. I'm just saying. I was imagining it just being like heal for free whenever you dash.
You too, cousin. It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Oh, Daniel has a suggestion for you. He says, Star, have you tried winning?
You know what? You're right. Another Athena one. Oh my god.
Moving on. More wave makers.
I may use my Death Defy, but anyway, it's fine. I have like 2, I think.
Welcome if you got them.
I did not want to use one though until I got to the Hydra, but looks like that's gonna happen. Oh, there you go. That hurt, bro. Why there's so many enemies?
Help.
Oh, get out of that. Where is he to? How do you need Ray Paint and this? I'm okay with that. You stay in there, sir. I'm not wasting my call on this.
But it would be funny.
Poseidon. We'll go with Poseidon.
What, you don't like Ares?
I don't mind Ares. Poseidon. Aw, oh, man, not this boss.
These witches again.
I hate fighting the witches. I may die. We may not get to the Hydra. I've not played this game in a very long time, and I am dumb, and I hate lava. Yep. We're gonna use our second one. Enjoy. I'm pretty sure I only have 2, so enjoy.
No.
If I got the bow.
Daniel says, yeah, Daniel says, Poseidon.
It sucks because even if the witches are in the lava, you can't do shit. It sucks. One more. I just really hate playing them.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
Good tidings, nephew. I've learned that you have managed to get all the way to Asphodel. Fine work. Now you just keep on going.
Sure.
Might of the sea.
Ugh, can we just, like, you know... be done with this section already? No. Oh. I want to see how the professionals do this section.
By professionals, do you mean people who are good at the game?
Yes. You know, anyone.
I think I did it decently well in my run.
I don't know. I don't understand how to play this section. I always struggle. This is the only section I truly struggle with. I don't even really struggle when I get to Elysium. I just...
You just die because you get railed by the Minotaur.
Oh no, I've gone to... I actually usually just die to, what's it called?
Miss a couple coins.
Shop, 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 shop.
Shop, 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 shop. Everybody!
Rock your body.
Here's the fee.
I don't have anything to power up, so...
Urge to kill rising.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to die to the Hydra, that's just it, but... I'll try. At least I got to the Hydra.
Don't you have
What's up, Bone Daddy? Daniel says, women do be shopping, men also be shopping, and envies. Turns out shopping is important in an economic system. Sorry, in an economic system.
Don't do that.
Of course it's during this time. Anyway, I'll just usually get rid of the head. Head.
No head?
No head. Oh my god, so much damage. Why so many heads? Oh, okay.
Why so much head?
Play. Oh, damage. Damage, so much damage. Yeah.
Daniel says, I love the respect you give to your bad English accent. What the fuck do you mean, bad English accent, mate?
It's a damage run. Who can deal more damage? Who first? Oh, we're very close. Ha! I'm impressed.
Get fucked, Phone Daddy.
Could have gone worse.
I love how we're going over time because Hades.
They're already expecting you.
Hades is good.
I just love to see it.
We do love it.
Aw, I can't get back my Death Defiance. That's sad. No.
Onward then.
I guess we'll just go through Elysium before we die. I've already done it though. I mean, I've defeated the boss here before. Will I do it today? Probably not.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
Ooh. Chaos. I don't know. Because I don't have a lot of health. I'm gonna go here.
You're just in time.
Slide. Oh no, not the cards.
Wouldn't it be funny if this turns out to be the stream where you beat both Apollo, Justice, and Hades?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be funny?
It would be funny, isn't it? Ironic. More health. Butterfly. The butterfly is the worst. Get rid of the butterfly. Get rid of the butterfly. Is E my special? I didn't know that. Anyway, whatever.
It is nice playing a game where you know what the buttons do.
Or is that, what's that Q? Is that R? What did I press? Oh, Q, yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Love to see, I love to see.
Fishing point there.
Where? Oh. Oh well. Don't you love fishing mini games? They're my favorite. A boss? I'm not sure if I want to do a boss.
Do you have a choice?
Yes.
Something's off.
Oh,
arrived.
I knew it.
Hey, Edgy. Oh, Edgy, haven't seen you in a while.
I'll also do that.
How dare you? Bro, he's so good. No! He gets my enemies when I'm attacking them. Bro!
Kill stealer.
That's cheating! I got one enemy because of you. Bro! This should be considered cheating, isn't it? Bro!
I mean, isn't he the guy Jeff?
Yeah. He's cheating, though.
Cheating, but he's also the referee, so.
What?
See how this goes.
Was I supposed to talk to him before I grabbed that? Oh, well, I guess we missed on that conversation anyway. Or no, he's over here. Hello. Would you like a gift? I have one more left and I'm giving it to you. I hope you take this as a sign of my homosexual love.
It isn't much then, but I got you
Your
something.
humble sexual love?
You want me to take
my homosexual.
fine, but you are taking this from
Your
me.
humble
If
sexual?
anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
He's so emo, I love it.
Thank you, Thad.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Whoa! Oh boy. I'm gonna hope this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna die. Please don't. Okay.
Time to pick sides.
Ooh. Who's Siri picking? Mommy Athena or Daddy Ares?
Athena.
Mommy Athena.
Athena.
Mommy Athena.
Deflect is better than Doom.
I do use cast, so I'll do that. I use cast a little bit, so.
I'll not abide such disregard of our past companionship, my kin. In war, one must take sides, and you had best choose mine.
Someone's jelly.
Apologies, Lord Ares.
Oh, hello.
Now he's angry.
Oh.
What now?
I haven't done one of these rooms yet. Ow. This hurts. Well, it also hurts the enemies, so I'm okay with this. Oh my god, I'm going to die. This is hard. There's so much going on. I'm going to die. Would it have been better to go with Athena, because Ares is very spooky.
You must know mercy simply isn't in my nature.
Okay. I get it.
Fought to Elysium and back.
Well, that happened.
Well, that would be it for me tonight, Twitchcraft. You can catch us more on Mikey's channel, twitch.tv/Mikeybuster for some more. Why is my brain not working? I know the game. I suggested the game. Fill in the blank,
Wow.
Mikey. What game are we playing?
Wow, I see how much it means to you.
No, what game are we playing? Fill in the blank. My brain. It's fried. It's 1 a.m. Give me some credit.
Commander Starburst.
Commander Starburst 2. I'm not actually what it's called. Unless it is.
I see this is what your brain is worth at 1 a.m.
Nothing?
It's called Mass Effect 2.
Thank you. Thank you. And you can catch us on my channel on Monday for some Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Oh, yay. Anyway, bye Twitch crowd. Thanks for joining. Love you all.